What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be talking about something in NBA 2K21 My Team that I don't know who needs to hear this, but there are so many people are getting so hyped, because the reason I know this is because so many people got angry at my tier list when I was making my best positions tier, pick my best 10, and I specified that the best 10 was going to be the best 10-man lineup. So, in my best 10, I used Space Jam LeBron instead of GOAT LeBron, because basically, GOAT LeBron didn't fit the lineup. The lineup was better with LeBron at the 2, and GOAT LeBron didn't fit in at the 2. And the amount of comments I got that were along the lines of, this guy just said Space Jam LeBron is better than GOAT LeBron. It's like, there's so much of a difference. They're so much better. How can you say there's a better card than GOAT LeBron? It's just like, well, first of all, if you don't think Space Jam LeBron's the best card in the game, GOAT LeBron's not the best card in the game. They're the same damn card. That's the point of this video. They're the same thing. Go cards, invincible cards. Heck, invincible cards versus the new cards we're getting right now, same thing. They're all the same. They are all the same. So we're looking at today's new batch of cards. Let's look at Hyperdrive. So, Josh Smith. Josh Smith right here. Let's just say over 100k. If you got to add a position 2, Josh Smith. Do I have him? Yeah. Like 10, less than 10k. Less than 10k. So lads, you guys will be able to see it right here. I went over this one in a video earlier, and this just kind of sums it up. All the cards are almost all the cards that we're getting are the same. Like today, I will say Alonzo Mourning is something different. Chris Bosh is something different because he's way better than his other version. And Sean Elliott. The rest of these cards are basically cards we have before. But 2K have just brainwashed people. They have brainwashed people into caring about the card art. And one of the crazy things is that, for example, if you are playing this game on next gen, the only person who is going to see your card art is you. Like, it's only going to be you. Like, if you are playing on next gen, I'm just trying to get a lineup in so that I don't end up spending any contracts. Where's D-Rob? There we go, all time contracts. But like, you just go into the games anyway. You just see the tiers of cards. You just genuinely just see the tiers of cards. Nothing else. There's no like pre-game lineup screen. And trust me, your opponent's not going into box score and then flicking through to see which version of freaking LeBron you have. They're not. So, let's take a look at the LeBrons. Yeah, let's take a look at the LeBrons. So we have got LeBron. Let's compare this LeBron to, first of all, point guard and fan favorites don't count. They don't have X and base. Invincible. Same thing. You're not going to notice any of these stats. Trust me, you're not. Badges wise, you've actually got more badges on Space Jam LeBron than Invincible LeBron. Space Jam LeBron is legitimately better than Invincible LeBron. He's legit better than Invincible LeBron. Let's compare Space Jam LeBron to Team USA LeBron, where there is a 11 badge difference. But look at the badges. Deep fades. Who the hell ever shoots a fadeaway? Ice in veins. Only minus free throws at the end of the game. Pick and roller does not matter. Drop stepper does not matter because you're probably playing both of these guys at the 2. Dream shake does not matter. Post spin ignition to 2 does not matter. Moving truck does not matter. Brick wall does not matter for a 2-guard box. You know what? It's fine, but it doesn't matter for a 2-guard. Rim protector on Hall of Fame versus gold. Barely a difference. Trapper doesn't make a difference. You know what? I'll admit it. Worm's a pretty decent badge to have, but not for a freaking 2-guard. These are the same card. They're the exact same thing. And let's just put in GOAT LeBron James. Just put in GOAT LeBron. So, you're looking at these right here. And suddenly you're seeing like +1, +8 post hook. Who the hell shoots post hooks? I shoot more post hooks than, I can guarantee you, I shoot more post hooks than anyone watching this video. And I still don't care if he's at a +8 post hook. +9 standing dunk. It doesn't matter. Again, it's 2-guard. And the funny thing is he can't play at the 2. So if you really want a LeBron to play a point guard, fair enough. That's it. Maybe go and use GOAT LeBron as a flex to yourself. You're only flexing to yourself, and that's the thing. You can't even flex to other people anymore. There's no lineup screen. You're not even flex. It's not even a flex. It's not even a flex. It's not like buying an expensive car so that other people can see it and you can flex on them. You can't even flex on the next gen because no one sees the damn lineup screen. And let's look at the badges. Wow, a Hall of Fame drop stepper. Lob City finisher. You know what? That makes the tiniest bit of difference. Pick and roll doesn't matter. Teardropper does not matter. Deep hooks. You know what? I will say deep hooks, not too bad. Blinders costs, what you call it? Just buy the tokens. Buy it with the tokens. Lob City Bastard does not matter on half. Tie handles, you'd rather be on gold and half. Off-ball pest does not matter. Like, they're the same damn card. They're the exact same card, except one of them plays the 2, one of them plays the point guard. There are so minimal differences between these. You will not notice the difference. And it's the same with everyone. Even Josh Smith, you might think, oh, there's a big difference in Hall of Fame badges. One of them is 64 and the other one is, it's the same card. The other one has like 40, 43, 21 difference in half badges. Not really. Like, these are all gold to Hall of Fame upgrades in badges that don't matter. Cross key scorer, drop stepper, giants. You know, giant slayer is actually an alright one. But pick and roller, putback boss, he plays the 2. Handles race does not matter. Gold or Hall of Fame. All of these gold to Hall of Fame upgrades are pretty much irrelevant, except for maybe Lob City Finisher and Giant Slayer and Deadeye. Flexible matters on current gen. Green Machine, literally, it's whether it's gold or Hall of Fame. If you green 2 in a row and you white any shots, you're guaranteed to miss it. Like, they're the same. They're all the same. They're all the same. Like Michael Jordan. Yes, he's way better than Pantheon Jordan. He's way better than this Jordan here. There is a big difference, I will say, between these 2 Jordans and these 2 Jordans. But like GOAT Jordan versus Invincible Jordan, they're the same damn card. One of them's even better. I'm saying it right now. Give me the Invincible Jordan on current gen. They're the same freaking card. Like, deep hooks. Who the hell... Like, again, I shoot more post hooks than anyone. If you really want to shoot post hooks, just get it gold. It doesn't matter. Gold versus Hall of Fame deep hooks does not matter. Ice in veins. Pick and roller for a point guard. Drop stepper for a point guard. Teardropper doesn't matter. Brick wall for a point guard doesn't matter because all that does is affect you setting screens. Lob City Passer, again, doesn't really matter. Tie handles, you rather it on gold and Hall of Fame. They are the same card. They are the exact same card. Except let's have a look at the difference in the price. Let's have a look at the difference in the price, lads. Let's have a look at the difference. So you got a GOAT Michael Jordan. GOAT Michael Jordan's 337k. You know what? He's actually a little bit less than I thought he was going to be. Let's have a look at Invincible Michael Jordan. It might be a bit different from Michael Jordan because Jordan is most definitely better on current gen. 120k versus 300k. Let's look at LeBron. Even though, for me, the other LeBron's better than this. 300k for this LeBron. And GOAT LeBron over $500,000. GOAT LeBron over $500,000 versus the same. Team USA is the best value. But I mean, there is a bit of a difference between, like, you can make the argument that it's a little better. This card's a buyout. This card's a freaking buyout. And he's the same thing. Except, funnily enough, the Team USA one, or not Team USA one, the Space Jam one might be better on current gen because he doesn't have steady. Like, it's madness. It is madness. And like, I'm probably preaching to the choir, but the fact is that there's going to be people in this comment section that are like, I have these cards, I know the difference. It's a freaking placebo. If you go and if you played a game and saw Michael Jordan as a 2 guard and just saw dark matter and you didn't look at the box score, you would not be able to tell. And also if you didn't see the badge in top right corner, you would not be able to tell which dark matter Jordan you're using unless you are using one of the 2 bad Jordans. If you're using USA, Invincible, or GOAT. Same with the LeBron. Outside of the... If you are using any of the 4X and bronze at small forward, you will not notice a difference. You will not notice a difference. One thing about LeBron, you might say, okay, he's actually a good point guard LeBron. You know what? If you want to make that... If you're running LeBron a point guard and you have infinite MT, go for it. Go for it. But like... That's the thing. That's the only situation. And I'm not saying don't buy GOAT LeBron or GOAT Jordan. I'm not saying that. Because if you have unlimited MT and you really want the cards, go and get them. But the fact is that there's an actual, like... There's a mindset that these cards are actually better than the other ones, which they're not. They're just not. Like, I didn't have GOAT Jordan in my best 10 lineup because I would rather... Because basically, I think there are so many great point guards and there are not nearly as many great 2 guards. So I put... Sorry, GOAT LeBron at the point. I put GOAT LeBron at the 2 instead of GOAT LeBron. Sorry, I wanted LeBron at the 2. So I used Space Jam LeBron in that lineup. because Space Jam LeBron fit better. He made my top 10 lineup. Everyone going berserk putting Space Jam LeBron ahead of GOAT LeBron. First of all, if you're on current gen, yes, Space Jam LeBron's better than GOAT LeBron. I've said it. If you're on current gen, Space Jam LeBron is better than GOAT LeBron. Because they're the same damn card, 99 every single stat. One of them is steady, one of them doesn't. I'm saying it right now. Space Jam LeBron, better than GOAT LeBron if you're on current gen. If you're on next gen, GOAT LeBron's better. Simple as. But it's minimal. It is so minimal. It is so minimal that you will not notice. You will not notice the difference. And anyone saying, oh, blinders. First of all, you can get blinders in token market. Second of all, very few people are good enough at this game and shoot enough blinder shots to notice the difference. If you're a pro and point guard, fair enough. If you're not going to notice the difference. So, lads, let's just stop the attitude of saying which of the things like which of the 4 LeBrons are better, because they're all the same. Which of the 4 Jordans are better, or 3 Jordans that are the same, because they're the same. Which Dame Lillard is better between this Dame Lillard and this Dame Lillard, because they're the same. Which Clay is better, because they're the same. Which Anthony Davis is better, Invincible or Space Jam, they're the same. They're all the same. They're all the same. I said it when these new Space Jam set came out. The only new card we actually got was freaking Sean Bradley. Because we have basically clones of all these cards already. Kukoc is a different card. Kukoc is something different. Grant Hill is something a little bit different. Hakeem is the same as the other Hakeem. Iverson is the same as the Invincible. Vince Carter is pretty much the exact same as the level 40. Rui Hachimura is basically Carmelo Anthony. And like that's fine. That's fine because again, 2K are just going to keep releasing the same cards over and over again. And like it's the fault. It's the consumers are buying it. Like we're buying it. Like this has just proved that 2K can sell us anything and we will buy it. 2K people went crazy over GOAT packs because, and we actually called Invincibles. We called them GOAT cards for so long because they were the same as GOAT cards from last year. And then suddenly they come out with a new GOAT card and everyone loses their freaking mind. It reminds me of the Waylon Smithers meme where Lisa's just like, it still has all the same problems as all the other Malibu Stacy dolls, and the whole people, but she's got a new hat, and they buy it, and that's the way we are right now. Literally, we're buying cards to flex to nobody. Like if you own one of these cards right here, and you have infinite MT at this stage of the game, and you want to buy the card, go ahead, do it. Go ahead, do it. I'm not telling you not to go and buy the card. But if you are buying this card because you think that he's better than this card, you're just wrong because they're the same. If you are buying an Invincible Dame because you think he's going to be better than Space Jam Dame, you're wrong. And that's the thing. So many people are sucked into buying packs, buying these expensive cards because they think it's going to be better. But they're not. They're all the same. They are all the same. So anyway, yeah. That's pretty much it. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.